In this episode of Academia School Simulator, we're going to continue on with some research and some grants, and we're going to open the school for admission, and we're starting right now.
Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Academia School Simulator. So in this episode, we're going to continue on with the research and the grants, and we're going to open the school for enrollment. Now, in admissions, I slated to have 5 freshman students come in, and that is what I'm going to teach this year, and hopefully not run out of money, because they only give us $600 a day and $375 per student for tuition, right? And our pluses and minuses, our expenses are $7,000. I'm assuming that's per day. So if I've got 5 students, that's $3,000. We'll still be losing about $4,100 a day, which is crazy. But first things first, I'm going to go to blueprints. I'm going to go wall outline, and I am going to design a staff cafeteria. I want to come out by 9, 10, 11. I'm going to come up to here. Whoops, right here. Let's do this, and we'll put in a doorway here, like so. Let's see, object outline. So these are 3 by 4, right? So I'm going to need to go 4 by 3 and 4 by 3. And then if I come down here, that's 4 by 3. So they're going to be 4 by 3, like so. Okay, so let's come in here to build. We will come into walls. We will go brick walls. And we're going to go like so, and like so. We're going to go doors. We're going to go single door. And I want it to be like so. And let's go into floors. And let's give them something fairly nice. We'll give them the herringbone floor. Why not, right? Okay. Now, let us 2 times speed it and see what they do. I just need to click Start School Year, and the students will come. So right now, we just need to build the cafeteria. So now if I come into Objects, and I go Cafeteria Objects, we're going to need a food counter, which is like so, right? Food counter, a plate counter, like so. Let's go to all. I want a rubbish bin. So a trash can is going to go like so. Oh, it's the end of the day. Oh, I planned that wrong. Okay, well, we'll zip through to the end of the day. And when we come back in the next day, they'll continue the build process. Okay. So in here, in blueprints, I can erase this, and I can erase these, and that. Okay. Back to build zones. Here we go. Zone. Let's go staff cafeteria, like so. And they'll continue to get built. Oop, wait a minute. Let's go build. Floors. What did I do? The herringbone. Right there. I don't want grass in my cafeteria, I'm just saying. So, school's looking nice. School's looking nice. Might expand the field later. Give them more to do out those doors. But the building is probably not going to expand much upward. I'm going to kind of expand it out to the rights and whatnot. Let's do this. Oh yeah, objects. I need cafeteria. I need the tables, like so, like there, and there, and then I need the benches, like there, 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 and there. Right? So they're zipping through these two, doing the best they can. I can take these windows and if I go to build, right, is there a demolish? Alright, you unlock. Alright, so I got the staff cafeteria. And I unlocked the lounging grant. So staff cafeteria is done. Right on. I want to, if I go into objects, let's see, let's go to all, dismantle, that's what I want to do, window, window, window. I want to dismantle the window. I also want to come here, make that staff only. This whole section here is staff only stuff, except for the principal's office. Now, we did just get a new update too. It's a law and order update, and I believe that gives us an assistant principal, which is fine. So we have room for 8 staff at one time, plus the faculty lounge, plus the staff lounge. Okay, so we got that. Now let's let's unpause, and let's get them to dismantle the windows. And then if we go objects, and we go, those are big windows. I want to go regular windows. Whoops, like so. We're going to go like, whoops, this. There we go. We're going to go window, window, window. There we go. So we have some windows to the outside. And now the staff is eating. That's awesome. Okay, so there's that. Now, lounging around. Your staff and faculty lounges could use some more amenities. Open the objects menu and add clock, bulletin board, and a potted plant to one faculty lounge and one staff lounge. So I'm going to apply. Now I need to place 2 clocks. So let's go to objects. We're in all. I'm going to come up to C. So here's a clock. So faculty lounge. I'm going to put a clock there, and we'll come down here, and we will put a clock there, and then 2 potted plants. So there's a potted plant there, which we will put in the corner. We will come up here, and we will put a potted plant there. Right? And they will do those things, and we will receive stuff from said things, like $600. Come on. They're just potted plants. You need one more. Right on. Pause. Maintenance workers grant and lounging around completed. So maintenance workers. Assign your workers to routes for more efficient repairs. Workers on routes will automatically repair broken objects, but will no longer respond to build requests. Okay, so research worker routing. Create 2 worker routes. And assign 1 worker to each route. I don't want to do that. Okay, ready, set, go. Prepare your students for the rat race. Build a track zone by going to the zones menu and clicking on the special rooms tab. And find the oval track in the objects menu and build it inside the track zone. Track zone is used for PE by sophomore students. So that'd be the next year up. Don't need that yet. Some days it's nice to let technology do the teaching. Let your students watch history unfold on the TV by building an AV room. You can find the AV room in the Zones menu under the Rooms tab. So I've already researched Knowledge Bank. Now it's just building said room. So we're going to give them an AV room next to the library. But first, I want to look at unfold on the TV. So let's go down here to T. So the TV is pretty small. Okay. So let's go to build zones, special rooms, AV room. So requires a teacher's table, 10 chairs, a cabinet, and a TV. Suggested size 11 by 5 tiles. Right on. Okay, let's blueprint it out. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this would be 10. And be 10 by 8. So that would work like so. Right? And I could take these and sell them. Lovely. I want the money. I don't know if when they demolish them for building, whether you get the money for it. Alright, so anyway, so there's that. Now, back to blueprint. We will go door. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so like so. And like so. Right. Let's go build. We will go doors. We will go double doors. Like so. So 1, 2. They will go in like so. Okay. And then we will go zones. We will go AV room. Like so. And I'll be in here. It needs a teacher's table, 10 chairs, a cabinet, and a TV. Zip on and apply for that grant. All right. See how fast they do this. So blueprint, erase. So trash comes at the end of the day. And we'll erase that and that, because I know it's going to get built. So trash comes about, about 4, maybe 4:30 every day. It's good to know. Sophomore builder, build 300 objects. Right on. All right, we're gonna zip through this part, and when we come back, this will be built. Right on. So we unlock the arts and crafts grant. The room is built. We've got brown carpeting. Objects. I want the big window to be directly across from the door. It's 2 down and 1, 2 up. So there we go. Got a lot of light coming in there. Very nice. All right, so the Arts and Crafts Grant. Build an art room to nurture your students' creativity, or watch helplessly as they draw genitalia and call it art. Okay, so I need to research liberal arts. Okay, path to cleanliness, janitor routing, disciplinary action, research. Okay, so much of this requires research. So let's go to research here real quick. Dishwashing mastery. Do I really need any of that? So oval track, we got that. Liberal arts is $4,000 to research. Experimentation. Student discipline is $3,000. That's a lot. Janitor routing's only $1,500. Janitor allows you to be the ultimate micromanager and tell your workers exactly what you want excuse me, what you want them to work on. Unlocks worker priority button in logistics menu. Okay. Landscape architect. I don't necessarily need that. Greg's list. Faster teachers. Don't really need that. Power tools. Okay, so this stuff gets pretty expensive. So let's go with student discipline right now. That way we can get the monitor. And counseling. Right on. Did they update the assistant principal? So basketball court, got that. Let's come down this way. Faster janitors. Right, okay. That's as fast as any of that goes. School design, got it. Best teachers, better teachers, got it. Increase worker range, faster workers. Okay. So there's that. Let's get out of here. And they will research that grant. Now let me go into staff. Do we have an assistant principal? We do not. And we are going to be unlocking counselors and monitors in a moment. Well, when the research is done, for sure. Okay, let's pause for a quick second. Let's plan a couple of things out. I want to make the field area bigger. So that'll eventually have room for an oval track. Let's see, what else is. So that's the field, right? Yep, okay. Special rooms. Let's go objects. Right, we're going to come down to O. LMNO. Oval track. So I can't even see how big it is. Alright, so build. We got walls. Let's go to all. Fencing. Alright, so let's come in here. So arts and crafts needs liberal arts researched. Maintenance workers needs worker routing. That's research oval track. Hire monitor. I'm not ready to do that yet. And research janitor routing. Okay, so let's research. Where is it? Down here. Janitor routing. Okay, go in here. And coming this way, we'll close this down for a second. Get that fence complete. There we go. Looking nifty. I might make an entrance to the outdoors from there. Oh, they're going to take their lunch break. Right on. That makes sense. All right. We'll zip through that. So now, create 2 janitor routes and assign 1 janitor to each route. Okay. I believe that's under logistics. Janitor routing. Add route, complete route, edit route. Alright, so I would like the janitor to go, 1 janitor to go here. here. That works, right? Path to cleanliness. Apply and done right away. Very good. Okay, so the field, are they still putting in? Alright, they're still putting in grass. Very good. And they've still got stuff to delete. So let's go zone. Let's go field. And we will make this whole thing is a field. There we go. Now, my phys ed teacher has something to be excited about. Okay, so it's day 15. We're going to end day 15. And right before we end day 15, we are going to start the school year. Right? Right, because pretty much everything is set up now. Pretty much. Not everything. Pretty much. So let's go speed it up. I want to get to 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock is dismissal. Okay. $5:01. Start school year. And here we go. Homeroom. So, let us take a quick peek. Well, when the students arrive, let us take a quick peek at what is going on here. Let's pause. I want to come over here. I want to zoom in. Let's see. That's Cook. Principal. Is that the principal? No, he's going to school. That's a student. I think that's a student. Going to work. Hanging out. Hanging out. Okay. So let's see how this works. Why did I go up the grass and not this? I put that there on purpose. Alright, let's pause real quick. Let's go build floors. I put in paver floor. Doesn't say whether it's fast or slow, but apparently it's not fast. Stone floor? Let's go with concrete. Match the sidewalk. Right. Get them workers working on stuff right away. So, that is a student. Hang on. Hanging out in the common room because it's homeroom. They want music? I don't know. I would have thought homeroom would have been in the classroom. What is that? That's oh, food delivery. Okay. Oops. Hello. Don't zoom in so fast. That is startling. Okay. So, homeroom shows current school period, right? So let's do this. Let's pause. Bank loan. I'm gonna take out, if it's 125,000, 20% interest. Let's borrow it. Okay, so I have 5 students. I want to see their first class, which starts at 8 a.m., which is language. So, 7:57, they're heading to class. No, they're heading to the library. So, reading. Okay. I'm not sure why they're not in class. Or is that the teacher? There's, oh, teacher, okay, so he's teaching in the library. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let's pause. Let's take a look at an individual student. They're learning language. Very good. They have traits. Okay. Reading. Everything seems to be good. Discipline's a little low. Got it. Motivation looks like it's dropping. Discipline is really good. Traits. 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 No traits. Good. Okay. So we have 5 students with no bad traits. There you go. I think we're successful in getting our first groups of students in. That's 5. Well, I mean, we're losing money hand over fist, but, ooh, you know what I could do? I could come in here to staff, and let's get out of staff. Now, I have 3 janitors, right? You, janitor, goodbye. Where are my workmen? Workmen? Oh, here are the workmen. Workmen. You're going to work, going to work, going to work. I'm firing you. Yes, and I'm firing you. We're down to 1 workman. Okay. And then we have... So you are a janitor. Right? Yep, you're cleaning. There's a cook. I wish there was... wish there was a way to see... Oh, here it is. Okay. So, how many cooks do I have? There we go. I have 2 cooks. I am going to fire I'm gonna leave our rule. Right? I've got 3 janitors. I am firing 1. I'm gonna fire Yen. Why not? 1 accountant, 1 principal, 2 nurses. I'm going to fire Jack. Keep Tyrone. And there, we're down to bare bones, and we're only losing 8,000 a day. Now, we're bringing in 600. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was 600 per student. Must be 120 a student then? Can I bring in more students? Overall student info. Their motivation is increasing? Okay. There's that. School rank, don't need that. Current research, not researching anything. Let's go to research. Let's set up research for the next episode. So, don't need dishwashing, oval track, liberal arts is only $4,000. Janitor priority, that's only 1,000. I'll research that. What I'm looking for is, yeah, I can't do anything there. To-do list, disciplinary action, hire monitor. Research oval track, research worker routing, arts and crafts. Okay, I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, so, I mean, that's it for this school year. I've got, oh, wait a minute. Where was that? Is it in here? There we go. Tuition income, $375. Bush, 95. Yeah, I can make a bunch of money in. All right, so there you go. We're going to be researching. We're going to be researching janitor priority. We've got our students in. When we come back in the next episode, they'll go through the whole of a school day. We'll see how we do. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in the East Coast Learning Center, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday for another episode of Academia School Simulator. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.